Let's talk about something that's often whispered but rarely said out loud: the double standards in relationships when it comes to money. If a woman doesn't have money, most men won't hold it against her. In fact, 99% of men will still support her, stand by her, and even help her build. Society has conditioned men to be providers, to carry the load, to step up, to be the rock in the relationship. So when a woman is struggling financially, many men see it as their job to step in and protect her, to make life easier for her, to carry her burdens as well as their own. But the same grace is not often given to men. When a man is struggling, when he's broke or trying to figure things out, the support isn't the same. In fact, for many men, being without money means being invisible. Suddenly his worth is questioned. His value is tied to his income, his confidence, his character, his intentions. None of it seems to matter if he doesn't have a steady paycheck or a flashy lifestyle. For too many women, a man with no money is a man not worth looking at. And while that's not true of all women, let's be honest, that's the reality of how many people think. It's not about blaming anyone. It's about understanding the game. Because love today often comes with conditions. And those conditions usually look different depending on your gender. Men are expected to bring the money. Women are expected to bring the beauty. It's a transaction that's been silently accepted, generation after generation. Men fall in love with what they see. That's why women put effort into their looks. That's why makeup, filters, and fashion are billion-dollar industries. Because women know, deep down, that attraction matters. They know that many men are visual, so they do what they feel they need to do to be noticed. On the other side, women often fall in love with what they hear. Words, promises, dreams, plans. That's why some men lie. That's why some men say whatever they think a woman wants to hear. Not because they're evil, but because they've learned that charm opens more doors than truth. They become what some call simps, not because they care too much, but because they've never been taught how to lead with authenticity. They fake it to feel worthy of attention. So what do we do with this reality? Do we accept it? Do we play along? Or do we challenge it? Here's the truth. Real love is not a transaction. Real love isn't based on what you have, or how you look, or what you say. Real love is based on who you are when no one is watching. When everything is stripped away. When you have nothing left to offer but your soul. We live in a world that's loud about appearances, but silent about substance. We chase shiny things and ignore deep things. And in doing so, we miss out on real connections. We judge too fast. We label too easily. We assume too much. But the relationships that last, the ones that truly fulfill, are the ones built on honesty, not illusions. Built on loyalty, not lifestyle. Built on presence, not possession. So whether you're a man feeling overlooked because you're still building, or a woman feeling unseen, unless you perform perfection, know this: you are more than your bank account. You are more than your beauty. And the person meant for you will see you without filters and stay. Because at the end of the day, love should be about the heart, not the hustle. About who you are, not just what you bring. The world may operate on shallow terms, but you don't have to. Choose depth, choose truth, and most of all, choose someone who chooses you even when you have nothing to offer but love itself.